Hey guys, it is Dinosaur, and I am back with this ranch style home. I think by the end of today's episode, uh, we're going to have a different name for it. You'll see why, but I think I want to finish up the front of this house today, which should be doable. I did make a few changes. For one, I enlarged. Is that a word? No, it's not. I enlarged the garage. It's now bigger. It goes out a little bit further from the house. That was what was really bothering me at the end of the last stream. Um, it just didn't look right, and it's because it was too small. You couldn't see enough of it. So we've got that. It's still just a, two-car garage. I just made it longer. I think it's one, two, three. It's now 13 blocks instead of 11 or 9. No, maybe it was instead of 10. I don't know. If I really cared, I could look it up on the YouTube channel because I have how many blocks it is. I also moved this up a little bit, couple blocks, just so the roof wouldn't be, hitting. The roof of this little extension would be hitting the roof of the actual house. So it looks good. It's shallower than the roof on the main house, but that's fine. I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be the exact same. So let's see. Today we're going to need some bricks, black stained clay, gray stained glass, and block of quartz, slab of quartz. We will need a quartz stair. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Quartz stair, there we go. And block of cobble and slab of cobble. Perfect. So we are going to add dormers to the front of the house. And I already did it out. I put the dormers in completely. I thought it looked good, and then I was like, well, wait, I can't do that. I need to stream it. I also filled in the back of the roof. So I should have some of the outline still here under the cobblestone stairs. Yes, this brick, that's the outline of it. All right. And there are several. May as well just take it up another one. Going to clear out the roof in this area, since it won't be needed. And then we will get started. So, the blocks, or the windows on the first floor are 4 height, like a height of 4 glass blocks. So the second floor, I want them just a little smaller. So I'm going to make them only 3 in height. 1, 2, 3, and they're going to be even with the roof line right here. So it will start here. Well, it will actually start 1 back. 2, 3. So we have the shutters, which is the black stained clay, and the brick. And now the brick goes up and over. Just like that. Let's see, we'll have to take out even another layer of the roof. Now the brick goes back, so it looks like there's a connection to the roof. And we'll have to put in a roof as well, but we'll save that to the end. Let's get the front of these started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Box it off. And now we can stick the window in. I also only have the windows 1 in width. I did actually make them when I was experimenting earlier. I did make it the windows 2 in width, just like the downstairs one. I mean, it didn't look bad, but I think it looks better like this. And in fact, if I could have the windows even smaller, like I wouldn't mind taking out the bricks completely, but that doesn't look right. So 3, 4, and just making like the window the dormer. Let's see. Here we go. Window. And attach the dormer to the roof. A dormer, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is a window in a house's roof that is not, that pops out of a house's roof, I guess you could say. Just like these are popping out of the roof here. See, there's no wall like on the bottom floor. There's no wall up here that goes all the way along the roof, and the windows are. These pop out along the roof. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There are several different kinds of dormers. This is the one that I use pretty much. This is the one I use the most. Because in Minecraft, with the blocks, it's the easiest to make, I think. There. It's attached. And now we're going to have to work on a roof for these. Yeah, that looks good. Now, I also worked on the roof when I was doing this before, and I think the best way to go about it is using slabs like we did on this roof, and not stairs. The stairs make the roof too steep. So, we're going to get some slabs going. The roof is not going to be steep at all. And then we could put the stairs between there for the connection and a slab on top. It's really important to have an odd number of, width to get that to look just right if you're going to have a peak on the roof. Oops, I don't want quartz blocks. Now we're just going to fill this in, tear that out. And right over here. I'm just filling that in just to make it easier to lay a layer of quartz right there. That is... Wait. And then let's connect these here. There we go. That looks good. Definitely. Look, it's raining again. I am serious. I don't know how to get it to stop. Actually, I think I can turn the weather cycle off. I can. I'm gonna have to do that. Because this is just getting to the point of ridiculousness. Alright. We're gonna try something just a little different on this side. I think we'll make the roof just a little taller, which I wouldn't mind. We're going to add the cobblestone, first set of cobblestone slabs on top of the quartz slabs, which is exactly what happens. Oops. Which is exactly what is right here. These stairs are on top of the cobblestone slabs. And right here, slabs on top of the slabs. So I just want to see how that looks. Quartz is always going to be on the outside. And then we can put in the cobblestone blocks. And then there'll be stairs here, slab, slab, and I think there should be brick right there. And cobblestone slabs, that's what we're looking for. Fill that in. Let's get rid of this. Okay. And now we'll put the stair here. It should be a little hard. Let's put that in. Okay. And then I think we need quartz blocks. And we'll tear that out, put the quartz block in there. Okay. And connect. I don't like that. I really don't. Oops, okay. Let's see. I don't know, it gives the roof kind of a curved feel. Which is a shame because I like that there's more brick. Let's see, what if we do this? Oh, that looks better, actually. That does look better. Alright, that's what it is. That's what we're doing. So let's tear this roof out. This won't take us long now that we know exactly what we're doing. So, in the meantime, yes, so that I know I mentioned it during another stream, the Kid Ink concert that I was so excited to go to. I am having second guesses on that now. I haven't gotten the tickets yet. I haven't gotten confirmation of anybody that's going, so I haven't wanted to, actually put down the money because, tickets are non-refundable. And I've been reading a lot on online about the venue where it's at. None of it seems to be very good. It's just a lot of parking hassle. That's what it looks like. And I do not do well with, parking. I can't stand waiting in my car, trying to get out, and I know I'd be the one driving because I'm always the one driving. Which, I usually don't mind, but considering the fact that this is about 2 hours away from my house and you won't be getting out till late at night, it's gonna kind of suck. But still, it is Kid Ink, it is Chris Brown, and I don't know. I'm really debating. I want to go. Don't want to spend the money to go, but I do want to go, so I will spend the money. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I do, it would be Wednesday night, which is usually the night I go over to my mother's house and eat her food and do my laundry. So I won't be able to do that night. But, I mean, for sure, I wouldn't really miss that, considering I'd be seeing Kid Ink. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that at all. So, I'm really thinking we should. Oh, and the other thing is, it looks like it's supposed to be thunderstorm there, and I don't think they have. I don't think it's covered. We'd have to bring umbrella, and if it's thunderstorming, I mean, where the artist is covered, but I don't think, because it's like an outdoor amphitheater, so I don't think it would be covered for everybody who's sitting there watching, which is another concern of mine, because do I really want to go spend all this money on a ticket to get over there and then have a horrible time because I have to be out in the rain, you know, for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm a baby, I will admit that. I can't, I just can't stand, you know, being uncomfortable. So it's another reason I'm kind of second guessing going. Now, if the weather was supposed to be, you know, fine, it's also supposed to be hot, but I'd rather have it be hot than rainy. Um, Although it still won't make it, you know, particularly fantastic, but it's at night, so I think you know, the weather should be getting cooler as we're there. But whatever. You guys don't really want to hear about my concerts. Ah, maybe you do. Probably not, though. Let's get rid of this. Did we not get rid of that? Nope. Okay. Then that goes in one. And we get out quartz blocks. And quartz stairs. And then this is changed to a quartz block too. Okay, you know, I think those are done. Look. Look how easy, look how quick. And look how great that looks. Now what I'll do on the other side is put in a shed dormer, which is just like a much wider dormer, like it might be. I'll show you. I know I have a Cape Cod house somewhere on here. Oh, yeah, I see it actually. It's right here. Okay. All right, so this is one of my early, you know, Cape Cod builds. A lot of things I would do different with it. For instance, I make the dormers smaller on, you know, the roof. But this is a Cape Cod style, meaning it has the dormers on the top, but it's only one story. I mean, it's 2 stories, but there's only one wall. Okay, just the dormers on top. And the shed dormer is this. It's just like a giant dormer that comes out the back of the house, or can come out any part of the house really, but in this case it's the back. So that's what a shed dormer is, and that's what I'm going to put on the back side of this. Actually, the okay, hold on. Right next to this, yes. This is supposed to be a Dutch colonial house. And see here are some dormers up top. And here's like this on a Dutch colonial, the whole second floor is basically a shed dormer coming out of it, okay? So that's on a larger scale. Because if this was a 1-story, this is where the roof would be going up. So yeah. And it comes out the back as well. See? You can see it. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on adding to the back of this brick home. You know, once I get there. No, but I won't do it today. So I'll need to figure out what exactly, where it's going to be. Probably I'll just have it going back from, you know, this point and all the way down to the last wall of this dormer. And then that will give a lot of space for our second floor. We can go in and take a look. It's going to be dark in here though. All right. See, I'm thinking, you know, let's get out some light gray wool. The ceiling will be 1 block above the windows. Just like that. And then, of course, there will be another layer of floor. Probably we'll just do dark oak planks. Where's this? Let's see. So likely what I'll do, and I'll change this up later, I'm just going to put it here. To add a wall. I don't know why I'm, Alright. So this would be like the wall. And there would be ceiling coming over here. And actually, let's just fill all this out with ceiling, because we'll put in lights, and we'll fill this all in with walls too. And I mean, like I said before, this will be changed a little bit, to match whatever the upstairs is. The wall texture. And I know it's raining again, but we're just gonna keep it for a sec. Which should become, and why should become evident in just a minute. And I think the floor will come down like that. Let's see. Perfect. Yes. And put in some finish putting in the walls. And really, I can already tell you what I'm thinking about doing with the walls. Let's see, this is going to be a little tricky what I want to do here. What I'll probably do is end up putting the wall here so the dormers are indented, like they're supposed to be. Add in there. Let's see. Take the floor out a little bit. I did have this at all planned, for here. I usually wouldn't be doing this until much later. But, I mean, why not? Let's just see. And the wall. Let's finish putting this floor in. And let's get out some quartz stairs. Some beacons. Also, the stairs could change too, or like when I'm adding to the ceiling. That could change as well. I might use, dark oak stairs instead. Or, I mean, if I change out the floor to something else on the upstairs, I could use matching, whatever matches to that. If it's a dark oak floor, though, it'll either be dark oak stairs or quartz stairs, just because those are the best. I mean, I think they look good together. I wish I could do something about this, but I can't. Unless I want to take that in like that. And I don't. I don't want to do that because, that's just too small. Wonder how it would look if I did this. No, Yeah, no, that's just not gonna work. Um, Sorry, that was my phone going off. So I'll have to have, some brick showing, which is, I mean, it's not bad. Like with a dormer, you might actually have that. I mean, in real life, you could paint it or you could put up a thin wall, not like, uh, or, we could even do that. Um, but this isn't real life. This is Xbox, so we're going to do the best we can. And then I'll put in, lighting in front of each of the windows. I always like putting lighting in by windows, especially if they're like in the roof like this. Because I like how it makes it, shine on the outside. So, shoot, I forgot I got night vision on for another minute, but that's okay. We can. There we go. Ah, that actually doesn't really even look like it's lit. It's there. Maybe we should move them in. It's there. Oops. Let's do that real quick. There we go. See, I mean, look how bright those are at night, or when it's dark out. That's what I was thinking this would look like, but I don't know. That's a little better. You can kind of see. I'm just gonna put one right underneath these windows. And then we'll close up. That still doesn't. He still can't really see anything. So, but it's okay. um, well, there you have it. The front of the house is built. We'll start laying out a floor plan. I'm gonna do a little work on the back of the house because I just wanted to make it so it's not so flat. So I'll probably just bring out a little jut of wall right in the middle. And then we'll put it in the shed dormer. But actually, I'll probably have to put the shed dormer in. Probably have to do that stuff first before we work on a floor plan, just so we know where stairs can go up, where we can put rooms, that type of thing. So, let's turn off this rain. I'll work on turning off the weather here. Although I don't really like to turn it off because I like to see how stuff looks when it's dark out, Although now I guess with this option we can just do this. Actually, that's probably better to look at it anyways. But it looks good. I think that looks good. I love how Minecraft looks at night too with all the lights and everything. So we are set with that. I said we couldn't really call it a ranch style anymore because it is going to have 2 floors. As such, it's not a true ranch. It's a Cape Cod. Cape Cods have the dormers coming out on the top and not actual walls. So they look like a ranch, except with the dormers up top. So that's what we got going on there. I think it looks great so far. We're doing good work on it. And next time we'll probably work on a little bit of a floor plan inside, get some stairs going upstairs. Not actually doing any rooms or anything yet. But I do want to be able to kind of get an idea of what's going where so I can expand, put the shed dormer in, get expand the back of the house, just a couple of blocks back, part of it. So, well, thanks for watching, guys. This is I Am Dinosaur Rower. If you liked the video, go ahead and give a like for me. Well, yeah, it is a like for me. But a like, like the video. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I Am Dinosaur Rower, and follow me on Twitter at Coretti _CORETTI. Thanks, guys. It's been real.